warm up with Ali as well, and just been getting his thoughts.
I haven't got Bassam, but I'm just going to get did a brilliant clear earlier on his horse, just 4 clears inside the time. Daniel, it's causing a bit of trouble. Well done with your round.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's a big course. It's the final of the Global Tour. We have big fences in between, and actually there's something happening everywhere. Number 2, like we saw, is a very spooky fence. A lot of horses have already problems there. But luckily I have an experienced horse, and no, he did a great job.
You made the time, but it's very influential, that time.
Absolutely, the time is very tight. I was also just in time, and I wouldn't know where I could have saved a little bit time, so I was lucky to be just in time, and overall it's a very big course.
And it really is setting up for a great finale.
Absolutely. It's going to be very tight. Scott had 1 time penalty, as I saw, and Rolf was clear. It's going to be exciting at the end, yeah.
All the best for you in your second round.
Thank you.
Well, certainly is Daniel Deusser's thoughts there, in fact. And Cameron, I think we're going to let you go, because I know you might well be a part of round 2 yet, so we'll let you get on your stride and go and get organised, just in case you are sitting there in sitting in top few at the moment, so sitting in 13th spot at the moment, so there's still a chance. Good luck if you do, and thank you to Cameron. So we will resume with Steve Gurdat. Unfortunately, just had a pole, the Olympic champion, this time with the 13-year-old Nasser, and horse by Kumano. Been winning well in recent weeks on the Longines World Cup circuit. There's another one with an early pole. So we're on 4 of them on a clear. 2 of them 1 time penalty, Scott Brash and Bassam Mohammed. Dennis Lynch on 4, as is Jane Richard Phillips. Then a little further down on the 5 faults, Tino Nassis de Miranda, Nassar Zali, Peter de Vos. Well, couldn't write the script, Steve.
You could not have written it, couldn't it, any better? I mean, it's just coming together now with so much drama, so much incident. A cracking round there from Steve Gurdat. He rode there like an Olympic champion. Okay, 1 down and a time fault. He shakes his head, he's not happy with that, but there wasn't a lot wrong with that, was there, over a track like this? But yes, there was in his eyes, because he's got a time fault and a fence down. A dramatic class, really. It's got everything, hasn't it? And it's nowhere near over, a long way from the finish yet for this destination of this huge event. Was on Nino de Buissonnet, of course, in London on that unforgettable day 2 years ago, London 2012, when he took the field apart, jumped that vital clear round to win him the individual gold medal. Tonight he rides Nasser. Went very well here yesterday. One of the horses now on 5 of them on 5, fence down and 1 time fault. And after Steve Gurdat, we then get to Simon de Lestre, who also had 5, and then we get onto the 4 faulters, of which Christian Alman is the first. And again, Steve gets in there very short to that fence. It's a good fence to turn back to. They're all doing the same route. That's exactly where we planned on the course walk, where they would come through there, through that timing heads, to get straight for this. This mare jumps so much better out in the big wide open spaces of this arena here. She's not so good in a confined area of an indoor show. And Steve Gurdat giving her a super ride, because a total of 5 here tonight could be a good earner. Depending, of course, how the later horses go. If the likes of Roger-Yves Bost and Daniel Deusser happen to have a fence down, I can't see it happening to Daniel Deusser the way his horse jumped, or Bosti for that matter, or Jan Candelli. And Rolf-Göran Bengtsson his round was just sublime, and that is a very good round indeed for Steve Gerda. He stays on the 5. A superb ride there from Steve Gerda, and Nasser, for her part, did it very well indeed. So he stays on 5, not going to slip down the order at all.